Ever wondered what happens when you get a cut or wound? How does the body react to it? Well, it's a remarkable process. Today, we're going to take a deep dive into understanding bleeding and wound healing. Firstly, it's crucial to understand that bleeding is a natural response to an injury. It's the body's way of cleaning out a wound. Blood, as it flows out, carries away dirt and bacteria that could cause an infection. But of course, if the bleeding doesn't stop, it's a problem. So here comes the body's first line of defense: clotting. When you get a wound, blood cells called platelets rush to the site and stick together, forming a clot and stopping the bleeding. Next, the body goes into repair mode. White blood cells, your body's little warriors, start to fight any germs that might have gotten into the wound. These cells also start to repair the damaged tissue. At the third step, new skin begins to form over the wound. This is called reepithelialization. During this phase, the body produces a protein called collagen to support the new skin growth. Lastly, the body continues to strengthen the new skin. This is the remodeling phase. The wound contracts as the new tissue pulls the wound edges together. Now, this is a simplified version of what happens when you get a wound. The actual process is complex and involves many more players in the body, but the takeaway is that our bodies are incredibly efficient in handling and healing wounds. To quickly recap, when you get a cut or wound, the body responds through a series of steps. First, bleeding cleans the wound, then clotting stops the bleeding. After that, white blood cells fight infection and start repairing the damaged tissue. New skin begins to form, and finally the wound contracts and strengthens. Remember, while the body is quite capable of healing minor wounds, deep or large wounds may require medical attention. It's essential to take care of wounds properly to prevent infection and other complications. So the next time you get a cut or scrape, you'll know exactly what's happening under the bandage. It's not just a wound, it's a testament to the body's remarkable healing capability. Fascinating, isn't it? Fascinating.